Hey gang.
Hello everyone. Hello. We're playing one of my childhood favorites. I pretty much play this so much I think there's a scorch mark around the disc.
Yeah.
It was just one of those games that was just cracked to the eyes.
Yeah. I do have a question.
Yes, sir?
You said that Burnout Paradise was a remaster. Is it a remaster of this game?
No.
I thought you said it was a remaster.
The one we played, no.
Paradise?
Paradise is not a remaster.
But it has a remaster.
Yeah, it's got three
remasters.
remasters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yep.
I understand.
Radio. Now this is where the first one where it had the crash events, which was a separate event.
Yeah.
It was usually just racing and road raging and thing.
No.
This is just arcade tracks now. It's not an open world. But you do go all over the world.
Okay. Understood.
Trailer trash. We'll start this off and get ready because this is unskippable and it's boring as shit.
Cool.
Okay.
Tutorial
Apart
levels.
From Burnout Racing, you can also take part in the Burnout Crash Championship.
I just started Andor Season 2.
Oh, yes?
I'm Striker right here on Crash
It's
FM.
a slow burn, just like the Season 1 was, but it's still very well
Burnout is
written.
all about risk and reward.
I feel like a lot more budget went into the
Here's
sets
the
and
ultimate
costumes.
risk and
Oh, yeah?
Because,
ultimate reward.
There's a couple of thread
Carry
lines
your
at
way
the
into
time.
this busy
At this
traffic
point,
junction.
Yeah.
it's set like a year
Slam
after
into as
Season
much
1.
traffic
Okay.
as
And
possible.
Andor is stealing.
When it's all
Andor
over,
himself
we'll
is
figure out
stealing.
how much damage you
Spoiler alert,
caused.
it's not a huge deal. He's stealing
How
a
many
super
vehicles
advanced
you've
TIE
tagged
fighter that's going to make the
and
Empire
give
much
you
more
a damage
dangerous.
total.
So he
Okay.
steals
All
that,
you have to
but the
do
person
is
he
beat
needs to
our
hand it
damage
off to
predictions,
has died and is
and we'll let you
there's
on
other
to the
people
next
there and he
junction.
gets kidnapped because they think
and
he's
to
an
make things
Imperial because
really
he
interesting,
had to dress up as one to steal it.
we've placed some markers for you.
So that's what he's dealing with.
If you
Yep.
can
The
take
And-
dumbass has
yeah.
to go and be like, oh, that
And then
part."
Mon Mothma, you know, the lady who ends up leading the rebellion.
Okay.
for the ultimate reward,
Her daughter is
Crash
about to get
Breaker for an
married, and
explosive
like an arranged
surprise.
marriage because she needed that to
Hey, I did
bring
say
on
it was
someone
risk and
to
reward.
cover the hide the transactions of her funding the rebels.
Okay.
Otherwise, she was gonna get killed. And there's
Okay, something
suspicion
new
on
is
her and
Crash
stuff.
Aftertouch.
And then there's
If and when you crash,
the
activate impact
not
time.
spy lady, but
When you are
intelligence
in
agency
impact time,
lady.
you can
You
steer
know the
your
woman.
wreck.
Did you
How
watch
cool
season 1?
is that?
Oh, well, there was a
Use
woman in
Crash
season 1.
Aftertouch
I've
to
heard
take
odd
Aftertouch
things that haven't.
Takedown.
Honestly, I really
Forward
recommend
help
it.
you get to
Of
places
all the
other crashers
the
can't
Star
reach.
Wars TV shows have
This is
been
Striker covering
mixed.
Crash on a
mostly good. Mostly good. There've been ones that I didn't love, definitely, but they've all been okay.
I was coming
But Andor is the head and shoulders above the rest.
Oh,
right?
okay.
It's
Nice.
the good one.
because I
honestly.
know I've seen a couple of actors that I
Yeah.
realized from other shows.
Yeah,
Realize,
it's
recognize.
good. I know everyone's mad about The Mandalorian, and I do really like The Mandalorian, but I feel Andor has a much more focused story. Most every episode of The Mandalorian really feels like a series of side quests.
Side Quest, the TV show.
Yeah, a lot of it, yeah. And like
Okay,
it's still
yeah.
well written. It's well made. I'm not trying to throw shade or anything. I love the show.
Throw shade.
Yeah,
I
but
think I completely fucked that one up. So
Andor is it's more focused.
yeah,
This is what's happening.
I like focused TV
Yeah.
shows. I don't like TV shows as oh, you need to have seen this, this, and this before you even know what the hell's going on with this.
I had a little of that problem with Thunderbolts because my little sister hasn't watched any of the Marvel TV shows, and so she's missed some stuff. And
Haven't they-
she never watched Ant-Man and the Wasp, and one of there's like a villain, not villain from that movie, who's one of the Thunderbolts.
Okay.
She's like, who is that lady?
Isn't the new Captain America guy in it?
Yeah, U.S. Agent is the name he takes on after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see
Yes,
what
he is
damage
in
it
it.
caused.
He's pretty good in it too.
I never knew it was Kurt Russell's son.
Yeah. Apparently, like, while we were talking about that, waiting for the movie to start, according to my dad, there's some TV show where, like, there's a big time gap. Or maybe it's one of those ones where every episode has a lot of flashbacks. You know how some shows do that?
Yeah.
But him and Kurt Russell are in it. And, like, they play the same character in the time. And then to skip ahead, it's Kurt Russell, and in the past, it's his son.
Ah!
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nifty.
Because it was like, he reminds me of someone, then like, it's
He
Kurt
looks
Russell's son.
familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know, it's I recommend it. Sentry is insanely powered. And the way that they, like, leveled that out with these other people who are kind of not very superpowered is, like, I feel they pull it off well.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there is an actual fight scene between him and all of them, and he just, like,
Annihilates.
he's not even trying.
Okay.
Like, they leave because he chooses not to kill them, and it's very clear that that's what's happening.
Fair enough.
Yeah, like, he truly says, they're not a threat to me, so why would I kill them?
Fair enough. Whereas some other, like, bastard would just be like, oh, they're not a threat to me.
Have you seen any of the trailers?
No.
There's, in the trailers, so this isn't a spoiler, there's a part where, like, there's, like, people, like, running away from him, and then, in a frame,
Yep.
they're not there, there's just a shadow where they were. It's almost like an internal bomb going off, and it's like, this person and that person.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, they're like, oh, that looks dramatic. Watching the movie, it's like, wow, this would be terrifying. I would hate to be here.
Yeah.
It was honestly a scary scene. I think it was a very well made movie. Quite a few of Marvel stuff, especially lately. When they were building up to Thanos, most of the time, not all of the time, most of the time, it really felt like in each movie, okay, there was someone involved in this movie who really wanted to make it good. But occasionally there'd be a movie where you're like, it kind of feels like they were just making a movie so they could make a movie.
Yeah. Keep the license.
Yeah, those numbers have flipped lately, with notable exceptions like Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah.
Someone in that movie wanted it to be really good, and it came out good. I feel like Thunderbolts had someone in it who wanted it to be good.
Yeah. Yay. Alright. Now, the main difference between the crash events and the normal events is that you can use heavy vehicles. You cannot race heavy vehicles.
Oh, okay.
But you can use, like, any car in the Crash series, if you're playing arcade mode. But it's mainly uses of heavy vehicles. So you can get up to, like, garbage trucks and, like, fire engines and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or you can just use these little fuckers. And some of them are, like, real head scratches to get as much damage as possible. Like, you can picture this being in an arcade. Like, in a movie theater.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was a tank. I just aimed it.
Whoa. Christ in hell.
There's something called Crash Break in this game. It was in Paradise, but it's not done as well. It's basically, after you wreck, you can slightly control the vehicle.
Oh. I do remember that in Paradise.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I just nailed it.
Killed it. Gold medal.
And then you can watch your replay of all the people you've murdered. Vehicle stole 25. Well, we had a family who was going.
Yeah. It was a very conveniently timed oil ticket. I mean, not for him, obviously.
Yeah. It's like, I can... All he thought was, oh no, not again.
Yeah.
Hitchhiker's to the Galaxy reference. What?
Cool. They just did the thing you did. Like, the loading screen wasn't giving any sound, and so there was no sound in the video device.
Yeah, fair enough. So yeah, you can go through the whole game just having crash or race. Twistia.
Twister. Like one cornering to drift, drive into oncoming traffic.
Is this a new character?
Let's find out. Perhaps you recognize the voice, no?
Yes, legit. Is he just gonna be your old person, just like a racing game?
This guy.
Alright, let's see what this is gonna hit the Z boost.
Instant.
Whoa, whoa.
Sticky. Money.
Ah, taxi. Got him! Oh, shit.
Look, another ticker.
Hopefully I'm close enough to one. Basically, when they sustain enough damage, they'll just do it themselves.
Whoa, shit.
You would think someone would see
Hit
that
the brakes, guys.
Yeah, like... Oh, there was a pile-up I saw in America once, like, on video, and you just assume that no one drives with their eyes.
Yeah. Yes.
You what?
Silver medal.
Fuck you!
As if your tank did not explode.
No, it
Perhaps
did not.
you can retry.
I do like that you can just go straight back into it.
It loads quick, yes. It's the most money. What are those cars made of? Detonate now. Do it.
I'll try and get these buses. Take them. Yeah, right, let's look.
For real, guys.
Yeah, you just...
You did worse than last time.
Fuck. What if I just spear straight through traffic?
I don't know.
Like, no matter what we score, it still gets banked into the total as well, so...
That is true.
No, no, back, back, back!
Shit, you fucked up.
Oh, shit!
Detonate now.
Yeah, and I was watching this thing in America where, like, it just piles up, and, like, literally, like, when they're a meter away from the car that's been broken down, you just hear, bang! Turn, like,
Stupid Americans.
there's another one I've seen, I think it's in Spain or something like that. A Lamborghini's obviously broken down
Yeah.
in one of the outside lanes. And this car just toodles along, then all of a sudden just bang, not even touching the brakes. It's just... people, for fuck's sake.
Some people do not deserve to drive.
No.
I look forward to the future where we have only self-driving cars. No steering wheel. Less shit hates cars. Did you get the god medal?
No, but the only problem is when you, like, unlock the car, it has to go to the menu.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of bullshit. It's a bad video game design.
Is this it? Just, yes, we should go back in.
We will earn
I will not stop until I earn it.
Stick on the super prototype head to head. Super prototype?
Yeah.
That's a really stupid phrase. What makes it a super prototype? Because a prototype is like a cutting edge thing that's just like the first thing.
Yeah.
What's a super version of that? Because if it's the
Then
second...
you got the Dominator edition. Because they've got different ranks through different classes. You got the Super, the Prototype, the Assassin, and stuff like that.
You suck. I think the curve one you did the first time is the way to go.
Yep.
And put
Take it as a curve.
Get some boost. It's a little money going. It's just flying in the air. It's little too much air.
Flop down.
Oh, I can see a world where that was really good for you. Oh.
If I don't get gold this time, I know. Probably know how to get it.
Now.
Like, go on, like, this, like, the slightest part of the ramp. And spear for it.
Okay.
If you catch my drift or not.
Not really, but
I shall show.
I'm willing to hear you out. Wait you out?
Wait me out? You're waiting for me to die or something? See, I'm not that far off, that's the thing. Like, if that tanker does go pop...
You'll get it, right? The tanker is the key.
Yeah.
Gasoline.
Whoop! Shit.
That's a tree. Oh, I think I see what you're going for.
attack that, then he's going to be closer to me.
Oh.
Because the thing is, the tanker has to sustain enough damage to pop. Because I'm trying to get my car
Next to it.
Yeah. So
I get what you're going for, and I think like if you pull that off, that's the thing. That's the shit.
or I just go slow, wait for it to come round, then tap it.
It just detonates as a bomb, no
Yeah.
crash. I mean, if it works.
It's not the Israeli version of the game, no.
Okay, no, that's fair.
Shit.
Aha!
It was only a theory. A game theory.
That's good theory. They have,
Oh, it would be awesome if there was a fucking...
they have other channels. There's even a fashion theory channel, part of the same network. I have watched one video, I immediately forgot it, and then moved on with my life.
There's a new James May gadget show coming up soon.
Did you know he's doing a live show in Australia?
Yes, I did. I was wanting to know if you wanted to go, but the tickets are about like $190
$190 fucking dollars to
Fuck!
talk about crap.
That's what Top Gear was.
Well, yeah, but I don't have to pay $190 for it. And leave my
Oh,
house.
no. I need one to push me that. Go on. Oh, please show me a little bit. Yes! Got it.
Yeah, that's the shit. Spotify is killing me.
Bada bun.
I need a lozenge.
Yeah, tank is like $100 grand itself.
Here we go.
Yeah. Nailed it.
Alright. Le shit.
Le shit did le pip.
Le shit, le shotted. I need a baby wipe.
Oh. Why does that make it worse? It really does. Oh. I need a baby whip. Baby whip. One thing is, since I've got the new supercomputer, it's a 16:10 screen.
Yes.
So, now looking at the 16:9 screen of this laptop, it looks like it's super widescreen to me. Did I unlock another one? Yes, Demolition.
Demolition.
I'm pretty sure everything I've done so far is Demolition.
They're doing a remake of The Count of Monte Cristo.
I've always wanted to see a Count of Monte Cristo movie, but never got round to one.
Oh, okay.
Like, there's like 16, I think.
There are? I've only seen like the iconic one.
Which was?
Antonio Banderas.
Ah, I didn't
Did
even
you
know
know
he
that
did one.
was one of Henry Cavill's first movies?
Ah,
Played his son.
really?
Yeah, he looks super young and like baby-faced.
Come on. Move it, move it, move it, move it. No.
I don't think you did very good.
Well, before I came here today, The Mask started up, the Jim Carrey movie,
Yeah.
and I did not realize that was Cameron Diaz's first role.
It was a first run?
Yep, it said introducing Cameron Diaz.
I'm sure I've seen it. Film debut at age 21. Oh my god, you're already
21.
21.
I thought you were something.
That's a risky thing to say.
Yeah. Well, you look back then, like, people in their 30s were going bald and shit like that.
That's true. One of
Then
the
you look at us.
one of the popular theories of that is that people look younger now because back then people almost never drank just water. They weren't properly hydrated. More likely it is a confluence of factors, including the declining level of smoking.
Yep. I think there's a testosterone thing to do as well with some of the men. Because you look at, if I can just crush this first.
Actually, those shipping containers were not fully...
Okay, this is wrong me. I wonder how far it's gonna go.
Want some money!
One thing I love watching about this is just the physics engine.
We are out of time.
Is we?
Yes.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.